Henry David Thoreau once said, "You only need sit still long enough in some attractive spot in the woods that all its inhabitants may exhibit themselves to you by turns." Ron, what do you think?
Is he talking about just sitting in the woods? Do you see all these ants and things out here? You really want somebody to just be sitting in these woods?
There's an adventure going on. You know, life is about adventure. This week's Magnolia Clubhouse report covers the week of March 8th through the 14th and is dedicated to the splendor of nature as it emerges from its winter tide slumber. I'm Willie.
And I'm Ron. This week, we will be your guides on a journey through nature in observance of National Plant a Flower Day, which is celebrated annually on March 12th.
Nature is something that even the most gifted poets have struggled to describe, but they still attempt in every Monday at 2 p.m. Let's head over to the Lotus Pod for announcement. The Poetry Workshop is up and running, so come and join the Communications Unit Mondays at 2 p.m. if you would like to join.
I will be out for the rest of the month of March. So all of you are welcome to come and give us some help with the Poetry Club.
Let's think about it. Poetry, recovery, and Magnolia Clubhouse members all as one. Now, since we are floating on flowers and looking for serenity, time for us to relax and float on down the river.
Thank you, Willie and Hajiba. Let's find out what's going on in the membership unit.
Good afternoon, Clubhouse. This is Dale, and I'm joined by my wonderful co-host, Kevin, reporting live from membership for our unit update. Last week, we enrolled Christina. Please welcome her to your unit. Members who would like to assist with orientation Monday from 10 to 11 a.m., please join the membership unit. It goes a long way when members have orientate new members. Your experience as a member can help inspire others to join the clubhouse. We thank the members who have provided valuable feedback and developing the engagement plan. Let's bring in Kevin for more updates.
Good afternoon. Please join us for the unit work daily starting at 8:30 a.m. Group is held from Tuesday through Friday at 10 a.m. If you'd like to work on daily billing, attendance, and reports, please check the membership unit. Thank you to the members who have helped us so far with the unit work and leading our morning meeting. And now onto our employment update. Let's celebrate with the members who have met their 90-day mark on the job. Kathy Admire, Samantha as an independent contractor with Learning Ohio. Samantha as an independent contractor with Learning Ohio. Plus, Anthony was hired by an agency in downtown as a sanitation worker. Any members that would like to help with employment reach-out calls, please connect with our unit. Thank you. Here's Dale for the closing comment.
Believe that you can, and you're halfway there, by Theodore Roosevelt. Thanks, and we look forward to seeing everyone next time.
Thank you, Dale and Kevin. Even though the clubhouse is currently closed, all members are welcome to participate in online unit work. Links and schedules for each unit can be found on the Clubhouse Facebook page. Now, we present Matthew with this week's weather report.
Please let it be good news.
Hello, everyone. I'm Matthew, and this is your weekly weather report. Starting Monday, March 8th, 2021, we're off to a partly sunny start with a high of 54 and a low of 43. Over the course of the week, though, we'll get some rain showers, and the 50s will drop down to the 40s. And maybe even a little snow with that rain on Sunday, but Hey, at least we're making progress towards spring, everyone, with flowers, trees, and lots of bumblebees. Okay. All right, everyone. I'm Matthew. That was it for your weather report. Now back to more Maine Magnolia News.
Thank you very much, Matthew. Next, Nick has an update from the administration unit.
Hey, Clubhouse, Nick here from administration unit. Same as always, come see us 9 to noon on Zoom. If you need links or need help, text or call me or James and we'll set you up. We also always have the coalition call on Tuesday at 11 and a second one for doing the work that comes from that call on Wednesdays at 9:30. I just always have to remind folks of that. It's one of our most exciting ongoing projects. We recently just were presented to by Clubhouse Michigan, who has over 40 clubhouses and growing, and we also just were presented to by Jack Yatsko, Cassidy's awesome father, who was on at 6 a.m. Hawaii time to give us a stellar presentation. So we have that recorded if anybody wants to see it. Otherwise, please join Tuesdays at 11 and Wednesdays at 9:30 for more coalition efforts. And if anybody has any other input into how to grow clubhouses, including our own, again, that's one of the topics, how to grow and strengthen existing clubhouses. Not just talking about opening new ones, right? So come on in. That's all from administration unit. No other news or updates for now. Hope everybody's doing well and staying safe out there. Bye, Clubhouse.
I think Nick would really enjoy this waterfall. You know what I mean?
You know, thinking about waterfalls and trees and everything, just think of all the things the trees have given us.
Yeah, Ryan, I've been called a modern day hippie and a tree hugger, which I embrace. Clubhouse reporters Keith in Lakewood and Scott Trella have returned with another thorough report.
Hello, everyone, with our weekly Magnolia Clubhouse Sports Report, along with my partner, Scott Trella. I'm Keith in Lakewood. We'll first start off with NBA basketball, as the Cleveland Cavaliers will be gunning for 5 in a row before their All-Star break, as they entertain the Indiana Pacers at a 7:05 game tonight at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Scott, how good are the Cavs looking after winning 4 straight?
They've been looking really good, and if they can keep going with this winning streak, they can really help them move up in the Eastern Conference standing.
And finally, moving on to MLB baseball, to the Cactus League, where the Indians, well, let's just say it's a effort in progress. Shane Bieber in his last outing was not using his main pitches, but gave up 4 runs to Kansas City. Scott, what is Shane Bieber trying to practice on new pitches this year?
Well, they still have a lot of practicing to do to get ready for the regular season, and they're going to want to play well in their next Cactus League game, so we're going to have to see what they do. But right now, it's only Cactus League play, and these games don't mean a thing. But it's only a dress rehearsal to get them ready for the regular season, so we'll see what they do in their next Cactus League game.
Yes, Scott. Their first televised game will be on Thursday on STO at 3:05 p.m. Well, Scott, that wraps up another edition of Magnolia Clubhouse Sports Report. I'm KIL, and Scott, you know what to do.
And as I always say, always remember, be a team player each and every day, in every way possible. So long, everybody. 3, 2, 1. We're done.
Thank you, Scott and Keith. The hospitality unit has been busy as always. Here's what they have been up to lately.
Hi, I'm Renee, and I am from the hospitality unit. And I just want to say hello again to everybody at Clubhouse, too. This week, we're going to continue our Zoom cooking. And you know what? We're going to make breakfast food and a fish recipe to support those observing Lent and with having no meat. So it ought to be kind of fun, and we'd like to invite you to join us at any time. I think Zoom is on Tuesdays and Fridays, and feel free to join us. Oh, man, for example, the weather's going to get really nice, you know. like it is today, and I'm going for a walk. So as the weather gets nicer and we begin to feel that itch, oh, we got to get outside and remember all those muscles have been sitting still while we stare at the screens. Come join the hospitality unit each day for a strength-building workout so that you can stay healthy and be ready to tackle when spring and summer come. Yes!
Thank you very much, Renee, for that report. If you've been considering or pursuing an educational goal, then why not join the Employment and Education meeting each and every Tuesday at noon? Use the Communications Unit link to join. Also, the Whole Health Action Manager Group, also known as WHAM, meets every Wham's Day. Y'all don't know, that's Wednesday, at 3 p.m. to discuss health and wellness, and is currently open to all members.
You know, I gotta say, and good things come to those who wait. And Wednesdays, the middle of the week, that's a good thing that comes to those who wait.
Here's James with this week's birthdays.
Hi, I'm James, and with this week's birthday updates, we have Patrick, Lucille, James, Kelly, Andrew, and Carl for this week. That was the birthday update. Now back to more news.
All accredited clubhouses are governed by 37 standards. This week's standard number is, guess what? Number 35. And here's a newcomer, Bob, with me.
Welcome to the show, Bob.
Bob, would you like to take a walk out in the woods, the trail?
I think I've gone native. Just go with it. I have.
Hello, it's Bob. Standard 35, staff salaries are competitive with comparable positions in the mental health field.
Just like the lotus, we have the ability to rise from the mud, zoom out of the darkness, and radiate into the world.
That's all for this episode of the Magnolia Clubhouse Weekly Report. Be sure to check in next week. Until then, remember that Magnolia Clubhouse is part of a vital international community of growth, hope, and opportunity. The mission of the Clubhouse is to ensure that Clubhouse members are respected co-workers, neighbors, and friends. Remember to connect with the Clubhouse at magnoliaclubhouse.org and on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, also last but not least, YouTube. Right, I was out there. I think I was out in the woods kind of late one day. I don't know if I heard a coyote, man.
But don't you know the stories about being in the woods after dark? No. You know what? I'm sorry. I've had too much of nature already. Take a picture. It'll last longer.